This is Philip Cummings, and I bring to you the Dryden Experiment via Galaxy One News. Today we bring to you the Dryden Experiment, a sci-fi plethora of creators, writers, and artists building and creating the universe around us. But that is not all. Dryden has video and RPG games in the works as we speak. Not to mention myself, the podcaster in the stars. I am bringing the latest in news, interviews from all the life forms within the Dryden universe. Introduction to the website is tonight's topic to familiarize our new and interested users. I will give you a few seconds to click on the homepage link below. Or if you are watching from the Dryden page, open a new tab and bring up the Dryden home page. On the homepage is the Statement YouTube video and various new projects, as well as creators' names to check out. The top left corner contains the sharing options for various social media websites. I recommend doing this on every visit to the website to provide free advertising for the site. Don't forget about the donate section to help with funding of the Dryden Experiment project. I would like to bring one project up at this moment, which is Turning Point, written by John Berg and illustrated by Anne Hoare King, which is on the Kickstarter website at this moment, gathering funds for production. I urge you to check out the website and donate if you are interested in funding. Next is the About link, which I urge you to click on at this time. This section includes various links that inform you about what goes on in the website. Don't forget to look for your name on the donate page after you have posted a donation on the website's homepage. The search link is next. It includes a keyword, search device, and a site map. Use this to find something specific after exhausting all other avenues. Concordance is next, and it is used for researching all things in the universe. There are 5 sections: life forms, corporations, organizations, planets and star systems, technology, and a timeline in the Dryden Experiment. Acquaint yourself with this useful tool if you desire to work on this website. The Games section is next, and it has 2 projects in the work as we speak. One is a video game by TNT Games entitled Techno Prey the Hunter. Also, you role-playing fans will be excited to hear that the Dryden RPG is up. You can find the quick link to that down below in the description box of this YouTube video. The last section on the website is humor. Funny comic strips currently brought to you by the creative mind of Jared Wood. Look here from time to time for more pieces. This is the end of the tutorial of the website. I urge you to rewatch this as many times as needed to familiar yourself with everything involved with Dryden Experiment and the Galaxy One News. If you get the monthly newsletter, then you know about the featured artist of the month. And this month is Daniel Everett. She is doing a graphic adaptation to Laura Conrad's story, Dark Side of Ipetus. Now presenting interview with Turning Point author John Berg. Hello people, tonight I have John Berg and we we are going to be talking about a graphic novel coming to you soon entitled Turning Point. Now, would you like to briefly talk about that, or?
Sure. The project is the graphic novelization of the short story that I've already published at the Dryden Experiment, which is a Creative Commons 3.0. It's a Creative Commons project, and the graphic novelization is our current project while I'm working on the follow-up story. We've got an awesome artist that's working with me on the project. His name's Anghor King. He lives in Malaysia. He can be found at DeviantArt if you want to look, if anybody wants to go look at his stuff.
I'll have a link down below for that.
Cool, very cool. Because, yeah, Ang's stuff is worth looking at. It really is. But the story is about this guy in 26-something. It's in the timeline at the website. He's a corporate hitter. He was born on a corporate planet. He's raised inside the corporate system. He's trained by the corporation to kill, and then he does something that turns the corporation's sights on him. And it's a story of what happens with this guy when the system that raised him and trained him to kill decides to kill him.
Sounds pretty interesting. Now, I looked at the story. I haven't actually read it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I saw it was broken up into 2 parts. Does that mean it's going to be 2 graphic novels, or is it just all one?
At the website, it's being part 1 and part 2.
Yes.
That's for, well, ease of viewing, because that way you're not scrolling down a mile-long page in the site. And no, Turning Point is one story. The follow-up story, Spiral, which the first chapter should be up on the site here very soon. That's the second half of the story. Turning Point itself is just one story. The plan is 1 graphic novel for Turning Point, 1 graphic novel for Spiral.
Okay, that clears that up then.
Yeah. I never even thought that would be a thing. But yeah, at this point, Turning Point, one graphic novel.
Okay. Also, I've seen that you also wrote Shades of Red and Gray, and you can get that on Amazon for your Kindle.
Yes, you can, and thank you. I keep forgetting to pimp myself like that. Yeah, Shades of Red and Gray is an urban fantasy novel that that's the industry genre that I guess it could be shoehorned into. I think of it more as redneck noir. It's set in the Topeka area. The main character is this guy named Marcus Frey. Monsters and supernatural stuff, murder, blood, lots of cussing. It's very, very different from what I'm doing with the Dryden Experiment.
Mm-hmm.
But Joel, who for the listening audience is the chief editor of the Dryden Experiment, and he's the guy that got me writing Turning Point and Spiral, he said, yeah, well, you're one of the editors here at the site, so yes, we're going to pimp your book. That's why it's on there. It's not sci-fi or anything, but it's my novel that I put out a year or 2 ago, so that's why it's on the site. Advertised.
Well, that's good. Well, we'll have a link for the Kickstarter for the graphic novel, which I urge all you people to give vast amounts of money.
Awesome.
And check out the Shades of Red and Gray down below also. And if you have a Kindle, maybe buy that. And we will see you guys next time.